all I was envisaging was Beyonce. Right, she would not get nervous. I was honestly thinking, I wonder if Beyonce gets nervous. I was thinking, I bet she doesn't. I bet she gets no nerves.
We should also mention, you mentioned you went to stage school, and weirdly, that's come around again because you were in the West End.
Yes. So I opened up in Greece last night at the Dominion. So
was that your opening night?
Opening night last night,
wow.
yeah. And the Dominion is such a great theatre. I forgot how amazing and huge it was.
Massive, isn't it?
So big.
Yeah.
Do you know, the gig for the Greatest Hits on the Thursday, I was nervous, but I was excited, nervous. Last night at Greece, I really felt the pressure. After all these years, I really felt nervous. I thought, God, I've not had nerves like this in years. Just, I stand at the right of a really tall staircase in this very, get up of a teen angel with wings, thigh-high boots in silver glitter. I mean, I couldn't get camper. Seriously, there is no more camp that could go on in this particular number. And I was nervous, but it went good. And it's so nice being able to run the two side by side. I think management were a bit like, okay, so this is both happening at the same weekend, but it's given me a real hunger for it all and just loving it.
But also, so how long are you doing it for? How long are you in it for?
8 weeks.
8 weeks. Oh, that's you could do that.
Perfect. Yeah, perfect timing.
But I was talking to Jake Shears earlier about how do you get ready for this? Because, you're recording, you're planning, but suddenly doing performances, it's a totally different ball game. Do you have a routine, a way of getting kind of match fit?
I think when it's my music, so with sort of going out and gigging, as in the songs I know, they're so embedded in you, especially with the greatest hits.
Yeah.
And I re-recorded a lot of the new Eternal songs, which was lovely to go and do Just a Step from Heaven and Stay, some real old classics. And I re-recorded a lot of I reimagined a lot of my songs. So they're so in the body. 30 years I've been, even though I didn't do the lead vocal on Stay, I had big boots to fill when it come to trying to do those lead vocals after Esther. But they're in your bones. But when you go on to, do a West End show, it's very new. You're not in it. It takes you a while to sort of feel your way through it. So, for me, it's about the people I surround myself with. And I think anyone would say, no matter what your job is, what you do, it's a bit of self-belief.
And also, I always think when you're nervous backstage or doing something, I always tell myself, you've chosen to do this.
I know, yeah.
No one made you.
Yeah, no, I stood at the top of the stairs last night and I sort of appear on this staircase with these big wings and I was looking back and I was just, all I was envisaging was Beyonce. Right, she would not get nervous. I was honestly thinking, I wonder if Beyonce gets nervous. I was thinking, I bet she doesn't. I bet she gets no nerves. I was thinking, she would not get nervous. She would not get nervous.
Sasha Fierce. Yeah.